Plan a six-figure business strategy with me. You've probably tried countless strategies to grow your business, right? Courses, coaching, even investing in tools. But let me ask you this. Have you ever felt like you were spinning your wheels, working harder and harder and harder without seeing the results you're aiming for? Here's the truth. Until you stop focusing on disconnected tactics and build a strategy aligned with how your brain works, those efforts will never create the momentum you crave. Imagine if instead of juggling endless tasks and strategies, you had a framework that allowed you to achieve a year's goals in just 67 days. Sound impossible? Stick with me because I'm about to show you exactly how to do it. In this video, I'm going to walk you through why most business strategies fail without a clear framework and what to do about it, and how focusing on solving one constraint at a time can create exponential growth, and a neuroscience-backed method to avoid distractions by focusing on one avatar, one problem, and one channel. By the end of this video, you'll have tools to create a business strategy that doesn't just work, it scales sustainably and without burnout. Think about the last time you went grocery shopping without a list. You wandered through the aisles, grabbing things you thought you might need, maybe picked up a few extras because they looked so good in the moment. Think Christmas cookies. By the time you got home, you realized you forgot the most important ingredients for dinner. And now you're stuck making another trip. That's what's running a business without a clear strategy looks like. You're busy, you're working hard, but you're not getting the results you actually need. And just like a well-planned grocery list keeps you on track, a well-thought-out business strategy ensures that every effort you make leads to measurable growth. So today I'm going to show you how to create that list for your business, a framework that eliminates distractions, aligns your actions with your goals, and helps you achieve a year's worth of results in just 67 days. Most entrepreneurs approach growth by piling on strategies, more marketing channels, more offers, more tasks, without first creating a solid framework to support those strategies. But here's the problem. Without a clear framework, all those strategies will conflict with each other. It's like pouring water into a bucket with holes. No matter how much water you pour, it leaks out. Without a framework, your brain becomes overloaded with too many competing priorities, leading to decision fatigue. You waste time on low impact tasks instead of focusing on the activities that really drive growth. You feel like everything you're doing but not achieving anything. To succeed, you need to align your efforts with a simple, effective framework that eliminates the noise, keeps you focused on the high impact activities. One of the most important principles of effective business growth is to focus on solving one constraint at a time. Instead of trying to fix everything simultaneously, you tackle one bottleneck, then resolve it completely, and then move on to the next. Think of your business like a chain. The strength of the chain is determined by the weakest link. Focus on multiple constraints at one time, spreads your attention too thin, and prevents meaningful progress. When you address one constraint, such as your lead generation, delivery, or sales, you create a ripple effect that improves the entire business. Start by identifying the single biggest bottleneck in your business right now. Dedicate time, resources, and energy to resolving it entirely. Once it's resolved, move to the next constraint. By simplifying your focus, you eliminate overwhelm, create momentum, and see results faster. Distractions are the silent killer of business growth. Many entrepreneurs try to do multiple audience, solve too many problems, or master every marketing channel. This leads to burnout and watered down results. Here's the neuroscience behind it. Your brain thrives on focus and clarity. And when you split your attention across too many priorities, the brain's filtering system becomes overwhelmed and defaults to distractions. Instead of focusing on impactful work, you get stuck in a loop of shiny object syndrome. Many entrepreneurs are afraid to niche down because they fear turning away potential customers. But here's the truth. Trying to serve everyone makes it impossible to deliver a world-class experience. By focusing on one avatar, you position yourself as the go-to expert for their specific needs, which builds demand for your business rather than forcing growth through unsustainable strategies. Solve one big problem deeply and effectively is more valuable than offering shallow solutions to many problems. Mastering one marketing platform before expanding ensures your efforts are effective and measurable. Too often, entrepreneurs dilute their impact by trying to be everywhere at once. Instead, dominate one space where your ideal client already spends their time. This laser focused approach ensures your efforts are aligned and maximized for impact. Not only about doing more, it's about doing what matters most. Now you see why traditional strategies haven't worked the way you wanted them to. It's not because you're not capable, it's because your approach lacks alignment and focus. If you want a different result this year, you need a different strategy. Don't repeat last year's mistakes. The same scattered efforts will only lead to the same frustrations. That's why I created the 67-day year results accelerator, a neuroscience-backed framework that helps you achieve a year's worth of business goals and business growth in just 67 days. Inside the accelerator, you're going to learn how to build a simple, clear framework that eliminates overwhelm, solves one constraint at a time to unlock exponential growth, and focus on one avatar, one problem, and one channel to avoid distractions and maximize results. Imagine having a strategy that actually works, a plan so aligned and clear that every action you take brings you closer to your goals. No more spinning your wheels or chasing shiny objects. Click the link below and join their 67-day year results accelerator. And let's make this year the year that you achieve the growth and the freedom you've been working so hard for. Let's make it happen. I'll see you there.